Hey everyone, welcome back to another Monday Motivation. Hope your day is going really well. A little bit of a strange one today. It's time to put yourself out of business. Okay, stick with me here. It's going to be a little bit unorthodox, but I trust you're going to get massive value at the end of it with some real practical things. I was talking to my good friend and business partner, Darcy Smythe, this morning, and he sent me a question, which I thought was really cool. And he said, how would you put yourself out of business today? The key word being how. So I want you to imagine for a moment that you all of a sudden wanted to become your own worst enemy and you want to put yourself out of business. You want to innovate, you want to create something, you want to build something that you know if there was a future version of yourself and the current version of yourself in a head-to-head battle, the future version of yourself would just absolutely wipe you out. That's the question I want to pose to you. What's the thing in the back of your mind? What's the thing that you've always wanted to create, do, develop, work on in your business? And how would you go about it? Because typically it's a process, it's a product, it's a system, or it's a tool that would put yourself out of business. That's step number one. Step number two, if that's not quite getting the creative juices flowing, is to think like your competition. So think about someone the same, who's in the same field as you or a direct competitor, and I want you to imagine that all of a sudden today, you went and worked for them. And your job is to put yourself out of business. You've jumped ship, you've gone to work for the company, the competing company. What would you do? What would you do to put yourself out of business? The tip here and the idea is you've already got the answers. You've already got the creative ideas. You've already got this in the back of your mind. The answer is to go and do it. No more thinking, no more pondering. It's about action. It's about implementation. It's about doing it and doing it as fast as you possibly can, because here's the thing. You've got one of two choices. You can either put yourself out of business, or you can let the market, the competition, everything else, put yourself out of business. One leads to huge upside and innovation. The other leads to misery, anxiety, stress, failure, all of that sort of stuff. So choose wisely, go grab a notepad and pen, go grab a coffee, ask yourself these couple of questions, and most importantly, go and action it as quickly as possible. And as always, if there's any other way we can help you in the meantime, just say the word. Look forward to seeing you on the next Monday Motivation really soon.